Clips.
Alrighty, YouTube's another one of Kips Clips. So, you may be familiar with the term safe space. A lot of people that have touched base with the conspiracy world, the truther industrial complex, the alternative influence network, whatever you want to call it. It's very common rhetoric coming from that side. What the rhetoric, the meme safe space is typically used for is to demonise the liberals, their opposition. But when you analyse it, no matter what weight the arguments have about idiots having a safe space and shutting down freedom of speech that the alt-right make, because the alt-right and the cult make some very compelling arguments as to why safe spaces are kind of anti-free speech. I get it. But what they don't do is they don't then analyse themselves using the exact same motherfucking tactics, but not calling it the same thing. See, everything the alt-right calls out the liberals and the globalists and the Illuminati for, they do themselves on motherfucking steroids. Why? Because they're not what they pretend to be. It isn't good versus evil. It's elite douchebags versus elite douchebags who have to fucking fight for your loyalty so that they've got more douchebags to fight for them. It's as simple as that. So, think of this. The alt-right propagandists, the alternative influence network, whatever you want to call it, the truther industrial complex, tick is better, they turned YouTube into their motherfucking safe space. And I'll tell you what I mean. The cult-like mentality within the truther community and all the channels and most of the communities I've ever touched base with is phenomenal. Un-fucking believable. You go into a chemtrail room, try and go, here, listen, I'm down with fucking Illuminati and all that, but I don't believe in chemtrails. You'll be called shape-shifting lizard, Illuminati, paedophile, deep state operative. The people's heads can't compute. Their heads so far up their shitter. They're so they're so ball deep in their safe space, their cult safe space, that anybody comes in and goes like that. No, hold on here, you're all a big bunch of fucking brainwashed cult members who are looking up at the sky because somebody's tuned you to the moon. No! Illuminati! And the alt-right get triggered and kick you out. I mean, who's... Oh, fuck. Next Tuesday I'm showing this. There's this fucking dickhead. He bounces about with a... Oh, God. Maybe he's a mental retard, right? And I mean that in all genuineness. Maybe he is mentally retarded, and if he is, my sympathies go to him. He's getting used. He's called Burska or some shit. He bounces about with that Amy all the time. I went into one of his chat rooms the other night, and oh yeah, I was trolling. You know, you rock up using your own name. Kips Clips isn't my own name, but you get me, right? Your own name. You might call these people some prize names, but you're pointing out to them that they're all cult fucking members. Oh, you're just a liberal. Go away. I'm invading your safe space, you alt-right fucking moron. Your safe space of your wee fucking... your wee chat room where you can kick out anybody who comes in and goes, here, Trump Mafia, have you got a fucking pair of balls? What are you, you effeminate sounding fucking piece of shit? Anyway, so, the alt-right have turned... The alt-right who are against safe spaces do nothing but propagate safe spaces on the internet for them to gather round their cauldron and talk alt-right shite all day long. Anybody come in and try and burst their little cult-like bubble, boom! You're a deep state operative, you're Illuminati, you're a Jew, you're a Mason, you're a this, you're a that. There is a predefined go-to box for you to answer all questions which challenge the programming that the cult has put into your head. Give you all fucking every excuse under the sun. You want to see the cult-like mentality? Tommy Robinson now using that poor girl Melanie Shaw. In fact, I need to make a video about that now I mention about it. Melanie Shaw and Tommy Tiny Tears. There we go. So, get your thinking heads on, people. Get your head out the fucking cult. Look at yourself in the mirror and examine. Have I just created a wee safe space for myself on the internet? Oh, is he an agent? Oh, we can't talk to him, he's an agent. Look, he's talking about this and talking about that. Agent. The paranoia builds. People start talking about other people being agents. They find a wee echo chamber, and before you know it, it's a big bunch of depressed cunts sitting around going, hinting every cunt's fucking agents. Because somebody came into your safe space and said something that made you uncomfortable. Oh, Max Egan's a fraud. Corbett's are a fraud. Who do I believe now? Who makes my mind up for me now? You know what I mean? The Ulterior Influence Network and the Truther Industrial Complex have all been very easily, clearly marked out. They're all trying to rebrand, try and find themselves some fucking some air of independence away from this big coordinated network. But the best one is the Truther Industrial Complex. Family tree, obviously. So, the alt-right, the same as the alt-left, want, keep and promote safe spaces. They want all the cult members to be able to come into the fucking pen and just sit there and propagate each other's shite, rhyme and repeat. It's like a Tommy Robinson convention, you know? It's fucking a safe space for Tommy Robinson morons. You try and go in there and have a debate with them, you will get shut down because you're challenging these people in their safe space, and they've got group conformity. Group conformity. That's how this network works. Listen to somebody who tried to fucking make it in this network, and he obviously couldn't because he'd never toed the line. So it's group conformity, groupthink. If you don't believe in chemtrails, you're no longer out the gang and you've got no friends. You think the truther thing is a big cult? Well, everybody that liked you when you were a truther no longer likes you and you have no friends anymore. Cult-like safe spaces for cult members. And the alt-right, just like the alt-left, or fucking every moron out there, love their safe spaces because it gives them somewhere to just rhyme and repeat their shite to willing followers, their flock. So next time you hear an alt-right fucking moron trying to talk about SJWs and safe spaces, just clearly remind them that they've got their own fucking safe spaces and to fuck off back to them and stop fucking polluting the YouTubes. Anyway, thumbs it up, share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all the good stuff. Leave all your comments, a good, a bad, ugly and indifferent. I will read and respond to as many as I can. And remember what I do here, it's digital busking. Everything's available and accessible free of charge. I hope to do such a good job that people at home will find value in what I do and consider using your spare change, not your life savings, on the Patreon and PayPal buttons down below. Alrighty YouTubes, thanks for listening. And if I can find my moose loose about this house, I'm out here. Catches! Clips!